Hello everyone, my name is Divya Dadara Ghuge and I am going to explain system calls. So what is system calls? System calls, the interface between a process and an operating system, is provided by system calls. So here I am giving the definition of that. System calls connect user programs with the operating system kernel. They enable access to hardware and essential OS functions safely. Next slide. uh, what are system calls? Unveiling the OS interface. So definition of that: system calls are controlled interface between programs and the OS kernel. Purpose of the system calls are they allow programs to request services like file access and process control. And the types of services are includes input output, networking, memory management and process synchronization. Next will be types of system calls: process control, file management, device management and communication. In the process control, these system calls deals with the processes such as process creation and process termination. Example of that: create, terminate and processes. File management, these system calls are responsible for file manipulation such as creating a file, reading a file, writing into file. And third one is device management. Device management is these system calls are responsible for device manipulation such as reading from device buffers, writing into device buffers, etc. Device management example is in Windows: set console mode, read console mode. And fourth one is communication. Communication is system calls are useful for inter-process communication. They also deal with creating and deleting a communication connection. So next is system call implementation, a deep dive. Implementation of system calls: application request, mode switch, kernel execution and return to user. Next is system call interface, how it works. Here is the flow chart of system calls: user, then hardware, then system call library, then operating system, then pit side D drivers and then device driver. And then next is security consideration, protecting the kernel. What is protecting the kernel of security consideration? Access control, input validation, protection against attacks, logging and auditing. Next is case studies and examples: real world scenarios, file operations, process control and networking. Example of file operation: opening file, reading file, saving files securely through the system calls. Process control: creating and terminating process using fork and access system calls. Next is networking: using socket calls for communication between distributed systems. So this is all about the system calls. Thank you.